Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this is the start of a new series which is going to be about little cheats in Logic Pro, or you can apply this to any music producing. Little cheats to help your beats get good quickly and little formulas you can follow. So this video is a little drum pattern cheat kind of thing that you can always use and it will always work. Okay, so I've got the tempo at 150 and I'm just going to play you what it's going to sound like at the end. Okay, so as you can see, that develops a nice little rhythm for you. So I'm gonna take you through how I created that, and this is a very common pattern. I just deleted all of that, so I'm gonna take you through, and this is a very common pattern that many producers in trap and rap use. Okay, so I'll start with the snare and clap. So I'll open up musical typing. So I'm gonna have two snares. Oh no, sorry, it's down one. So these are my two snares. So what you're going to want is a dum, 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 but with two snares. And that is an extremely common snare pattern. That snare pattern is in fact in pretty much every rap song, or some variation of that. Okay, so I'll record that in, with the higher one hitting on the main ones. So it's high, low, low, high. That's how I like it anyway. And obviously, this goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. If everyone does things like this, all songs will sound the same. So when you're producing, you want to get your original drum tracks and think of your own kind of patterns. But this is for people who are struggling for ideas and you need a basic framework to build off. So let's record this in. I forgot to turn the click on there. Let's turn that on, because that might be out of time now. Let's see. Yeah, that's out of time, but don't worry, you can fix it. Double click it, select it all, go ahead and quantize it, pressing Q on the keyboard. That should be in time now. Okay, that's still not in time, so I'm going to zoom in and correct it myself. I know it should be on these lines here. There. Let's see if that works. Those are both too soon. Okay, the first one's right, so I'm just going to delete the second one and copy this over. Drag Alt and copy it over. So that's what it sounds like, and you can just leave it there, or you can layer it additionally with a clap. So I like to layer this with a clap as well. So on, say, you can do it on all of them. So we've got a clap sound here, and then the snare sound here. You can have your clap sound on a different track, it doesn't matter, but I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. So I'm going to copy down a clap under the top snare, so that's layered. And I'm only going to do it on the first top snare, so the first and the third. So now that just adds a bit more substance to it. Okay, so you can see it's starting to develop a rhythm. And now we've got the snares and the claps. So I'm going to get the 808s. So I've got this 808. So okay, I'm just going to do a C note. I'm just going to pick a random C note for here. I'm mainly focusing on the rhythm rather than the tune at the moment. You can adjust the tune once you've got the rhythm. So this is the rhythm it's going to be. Something like that. Okay, so I'll record it in. Clicks on, yeah. to adjust that. So I'll delete that N1 off because we're going to loop it. Let's press the loop here. Close this off so it's 4 bars, a 4-bar loop. That end bit's messy. Let's quantize it all, highlight it all, press Q, see if it sounds any better. That bit sounds nice. Okay, I'm enough. Okay, this end bit needs to be changed. I wanted one extra note here, so I'm going to go. I think it's there. And I think I need to delete that one. Let me try that. I'll move this one. Sorry, I'm just trying to fiddle around with it to get the right rhythm. One sec. So it's meant to be dum 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 dum. One sec. I'll delete it all and then I'll dum 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 dum. So the first one should go there, I think. Round about there. That's one late, so it's there. So it's 1 2 3 4 1. Try. Sorry, I'm taking a while to find this right rhythm. There we go, that's it. Hear it one more time through. Okay, that has a nice bounce to it. Sorry that took so long. Okay, so now we've got the rhythm for the 808 and the snares and claps. I'm literally just going to copy over this down to the kick. So holding Alt and dragging down. And that just layers it up and makes it punch through even more. Okay, so now we've done that, it's time to move on to the hi-hat. For this one, I'm not even going to record them, I'm just going to draw them in. So change tool from pointer tool to pencil tool, like that. And draw in, click to draw in a note region, drag it out. I'll change it back to pointer tool now. And then double click on it, so you get this. So you get the piano roll. Okay, now you do the same thing within the piano roll to draw notes in. So I'll just click, I'll do that hi-hat there to start with. So let's draw a few in. Okay, that's the one we want. We want a so we're just going to fill that all out, leaving one gap in between each note. Okay. Okay, oh, damn it. Go back to pointer tool. Now I'm just going to copy these over across all 4 bars. So Alt, just highlight and Alt and drag. Okay, that's okay. Some producers leave it there, but to give it a bit more to give it a bit more sauce, you just add a few little rolls in. So, for example, take out one and add in a few consecutive ones. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten all of these just so it's easier to add the rolls in. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm going to shorten these all to half. In fact, I'm going to go nearer and see where half is. Half's around there. Okay. That'll still sound exactly the same, by the way. So I'll add a few rolls in now. To zoom in, by the way, I'm just using my mouse. Just my mouse to zoom in and out on this. But I'll add a few rolls in here. So I'll add a little roll in here. And what a roll is loads of short hi-hats consecutively. So changing up the rhythm. So copying over a few there. So let's hear what that sounds like. Okay, so that adds a bit of rhythm to it. Let's do another one, say over here. In fact, no, I don't want one there because that rhythm sounded too consistent. So I'm going to do one here. Like that. You want to do them do the rolls on a mixture of on and off beats. So, but okay, so let's do another one around here. Just copy the notes over. I'm not doing this completely accurately because I'm rushing a bit for the video, but you'll get the idea from this. Okay, so now once we've done the rolls, we are gonna change the pitch of some of these hi-hats. So okay, I'm just gonna completely randomly do this. So just change pitches here and there. Another one, a little roll going up. See what it sounds like, because it might sound bad. That one shouldn't probably be going up. I'll change it to going down maybe. See what that sounds like. Just little random things like this help give it variation. Let's put this one a lot higher. We'll have a low roll this time. So the whole roll is going to be low. I'm not even sure they're actually called rolls. That's just what I call them. But yeah. So if you get strange looks for calling them rolls, you can blame me. Here we go. That's a bit too low. Bring it up a couple. Bring these down one. Okay, that's got a nice bounce to it now. So the rolls really help that because I don't know why, but they just do. They make it sound bouncy. They give it a groove. Now what's really going to give it a groove and a bounce even more is the open hi-hat. So we'll go about there. So, and it's always going to be played on the one after the first 808 and kick hit. So it's like this. Okay, one set. So it's just literally 2 notes in a 4-bar loop. I'm going to delete that because that sounded shit. I'll bring it up a bit. copy that over to here. I'm going to take the click off, by the way, now. So, because we don't need to hear it anymore, because the other things set the tempo. So, we're nearly finished with the drums now. I'll just let you hear it one more time again. That hi-hat's just a subtle thing to give it, the open hi-hat's a subtle thing to give it more bounce. Okay, the last thing, many producers probably won't add this in. This is a personal thing, personal touch from me. I really like having a bongo in it. And what inspired me with this is the album, what was it called? The one with Metro Boomin and 21 Savage and Offset and all them. I can't remember what it was called. It'll come back to me later. But the recent album, they dropped it about 4 months ago. It was either an album or an EP. Metro Boomin produced it all and he used loads of bongos in it. And ever since, I've been using bongos a lot in my production. So I'll add a bongo in at this point. So I'll just record this in. So I put the bongo in just after the main snare, so it kind of emphasises the snare and the clap a bit. If my voice sounds funny, by the way, it's because I've got a cough. So this is the finished product of just the drums. So that's a good basis to build your track off. And now I've just got a little instrument down here, and I'm just going to show you how you can add an instrument onto it. And I'm just literally going to add one instrument. It's quite a cool sound, so I'm just going to randomly add something over it. That's quite cool. So, I'll try and play that over it. So it's, that wasn't what I intended, but you get the picture. One sec. Quantize these because. I'll copy these over so it covers the whole 4-bar loop. Okay, let's hear that all together, a bit of variation. Okay, so that's just me showing you how you can quickly add some instruments onto it and how the drums are the main base of the track that you need. Travis Scott said it, I listened. My last video was about that, and that's my philosophy when it comes to beat making now. I firmly believe the drums should come first because it builds the base of your track and you can build everything else around it. So this video has probably been quite long. I haven't really been keeping a track of time, but thanks for watching anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that business. It really, really helps me. And by the way, YouTube are changing their monetization program, which basically means you can't get adverts for your videos until after you've got 1,000 subscribers. So I currently have adverts on my current videos, but I believe now when I put adverts on new videos, it won't let me because I haven't got 1,000 subscribers. So I would really, really appreciate it if you could share and try and get it out there. If you liked it, if you found it helpful, get it out there because it really helps me. Because then I can earn just a little bit of money off these videos. Anyway, thanks for all of you who support me. Uh, Tell me down below what you'd like to see more of. If you want to hear this beat developed, and I could develop that and upload it to my channel, so you can see how like a 5-minute idea just can expand. I'm probably talking a bit too much, so I'll see you in the next video anyway. Thanks for watching.